Hello everybody, this is SteroidUnicorn here, and welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft server. And today, we are in for a very special episode. We are going to be taking down, first of all, this giant Enderman farm, because we have realized now that it is kind of obsolete with the other one over there. Just kind of completely destroys this one in efficiency. It was a good first major redstone contraption to do, but now we would like all those resources back, and we would like to be able to refight the Ender Dragon and be able to get another portal, which I believe happens after you fight the Ender Dragon. So we're going to get back all our sticky pistons, which is awesome because I have many uses for them in the future. I do really like this idea, though. Unfortunately, it just wasn't fast enough for it to be actually useful. So we're going to head way up here. I've completely forgotten how long this takes to get up. I haven't used this thing in so long. I probably should have made a elevator, but then that would be more resources, which is not necessary. I guess I don't need to take these down. I think when you respawn the Ender Dragon, it just kind of destroys everything on the island, I think. I don't know for sure. But we're going to head up here. Oh, gosh. I just fell. Good job. Good job. Alright. No! You idiot. Jeez. I am so good at this. Okay, guys, so basically now this is a graveyard of a redstone contraption. Basically just a bunch of endermen are going to spawn up here now. And all of our pistons and all of our redstone repeaters are now in our inventory. Or most of them at least, there's a couple left. I left all the redstone just because we have tons, we don't really need it. I took this apart, we got 2 hoppers back from that. But yeah, so that's about it for this. Let's take a dive off this platform. And we'll head down over here and collect our last couple repeaters. Do we have inventory space for that? Yes, we do. I don't know if we have quite enough, but we'll see. Nope, looks like we won't have enough. I guess we'll just dump a endstone. There we go. Good. And I guess we'll leave the rails. If we ever need them, we can probably come back and get them. But, yeah. We don't really need them right now, so may as well leave them. And I'd say that's good. Anything in these? No. There is hoppers there, though. We may as well grab those. Grab that hopper and that one. Good. I'd say that is about it for this contraption. There's a lot of ender pearls in here. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, that's it for the end. Dun, 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 credits. So guys, we got a free stack of magma blocks from Cov Games. He helped us build our iron farm. Or rather, he gave us the magma blocks. He didn't actually help, but he gave them for free. So we're going to, now that it is complete, give him some iron in return and see what he says. Hopefully that is enough. We're going to give him a stack of iron, I'd say. 61, one more. I also finished our beacon over there to help us mine out the area. I used diamonds at first and then slowly replaced it with iron, so we've got it all out of iron and gold now. Which I will probably move to this base. There's a fence post there, okay. But we don't really need that there, so we're going to move it here. So let's head over to Cov Games' house and give him a gift in return. Doomblaster 97 has fallen off something like 20 times, literally, in the past few minutes. Whoops. This place over here looks really nice. We are going to be moving the marketplace, though. What? Okay. Yeah, so people have kind of started to set up, but I've decided that we're going to move it because there's not nearly enough space. If we get more people on the server and all that, we are not going to have enough space there. So that is what we're going to be doing this episode, is picking a biome for that. It's going to be a whole biome, and we're going to be filling it with all of our good stuffness. Okay. Please let me craft. Okay, guys, so it is the next day. As you can probably tell there, my internet connection went to crap, so yeah, my apologies about that. But it's the next day. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. Just got up and went right into Minecraft, so forgive me if my voice is a little bit groggy, but that is how it's going to be. So let's take this chest, and we'll place it inside of Cub Games' house. And I just realized we need a sign also. We could do it without, but I have a feeling that that probably won't look very good. So where is... I'm sure he won't mind if we take a couple of planks. Then again, he doesn't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. So, yeah, we'll do it without. We'll probably just tell him if he finds it. So there, we'll just do a little design like that. And we'll just put the rest on like that. There we go. Cool. Makes it look like it's more iron. More iron. Yeah. So I'd say that's pretty good. Cub Games' house is pretty nice, by the way, if you want to see it. This is what it looks like. He's got his villager system here. Or, well, it's not really a system, just a village, but yeah. He's got his chest room. This little thing, I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah. And he's got some magma blocks and his furnace room with a lot of blaze rods in it, apparently. Wow, that is a lot of blaze rods. Wow, oh my gosh, okay. And he's got his enchanting room and this place, which goes nowhere currently. But yeah, so this is a very nice place. So I decided to not be super lazy and go and get some wood for the sign. So this is what it says. Thanks for the magma blocks and stone, with a smiley face, of course, because that is just what nice people do. So that's going to sit there, and I'm sure he'll see it when he gets on the server. But today, the actual task we have at hand is figuring out a new place for this area, because I've decided that this is not going to work. We do have a bit of a currency system here. 1 diamond is 2 emeralds, 1 emerald is 8 gold, 1 gold equals 8 iron, and yeah, those are the currencies there. We're going to have to work that a little bit more. I'm not exactly certain how that equals out, but like how much 1 gold is for emeralds or iron is for emeralds. But yeah, because that seems like that would be a ton of emeralds for diamonds, right? Like 2 emeralds, so that'd be 16 gold, right? So yeah, 16 gold for 1 emerald. No, 16 gold for 2 emeralds. So 16 gold for 1 diamond. And then 1 gold is 8 iron. So yeah, 16 times 8 iron would be for 1 diamond. I mean, we could do that, but that seems extremely expensive. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I can't even do that in my head. That's how big a number it is. But yeah, so that's why we're moving these. But the challenge we're going to be having is figuring out where to put them. Because we need a big open area. We need it to not be extremely close to spawn. Because people want to expand and build there. So let's head down.
and see. So we've got a few different options. We've got the mesa, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to feel like we're copying the people on the Hermitcraft server. I don't know who did this. Yeah, I really don't know who did this. But yeah. Protaic Burr's house is, I finally got saying that name down. It looks fairly interesting. I don't mind it at all. It's a fairly original design. Like, I have not seen something like that before. Let's just go up and check that out. I get very distracted. Oh, he's got a lot of cows up here. Oh my gosh. And he has no buttons to get in his house. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess we won't go check out his house today. Maybe this will actually keep us on task. It looks fairly nice from here, though. So, yeah, keeping us on task. Let's go and check out a few different biomes. So, probably the plains biome or the mesa biome are the two options that I'm thinking. Because they would both be the flattest, right? So, let's head out through the nether portal. And, yeah, I think... So the mesa will be a little bit harder to get to, so we might just go with the plains. So the Savannah biome is over this way, and the mesa biome is over this way. And you have to follow a big line of cobblestone, and it's all, like, scattered. Like, it's not straight or anything. And this one is. So we might just go with this and do the boat launcher elevator things. That way we can get there quickly and not have to walk this full distance every time. Just because that's what some people were complaining about on the server, was that for moving the trading area, we would have to go quite a distance if we wanted to put it in a whole different biome or something. But that's okay. We're going to be putting it down this way, probably. And that's not really that far to travel by boat, especially if you're on packed ice. So let's go through here. Okay, guys, so that is where the portal goes through. Right here. There's something here. I didn't even know that. What? What is this? There's a bridge here. What is this? Drop. Where's the water? There's water. Okay. Okay, I dropped. What exactly is down here? Is it just a drop? What? Oh no. Okay, there's a path. Please don't be a trap. It seems very trappish. Okay, there's a portal. And, oh, okay. Spawner. Oh, it's the spider grinder. Right. True, true. Okay. So yeah, this spot is for the spider grinder, apparently. Which is okay. People can kill some spiders while they're here. May have to make it a little bit more efficient because we have to actually hit them from full health right here. Maybe do some drowning damage or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good way of getting string. I've already got 14, so that's pretty good. With looting 3, of course. So yeah, since we have a spawner right here, I'd say this is actually a very good place to put it. Because we have, like, we're close to at least something else, and we're not just in the middle of nowhere. Because we are right now, let's see. Yeah, we're 1,700 blocks away from the house. Which isn't extremely far, but still. So let's see what it actually looks like inside of the biome. Because it's a savanna, not a plains. I didn't realize. Oh dear. I love nighttime. Come on. Yeah, so let's head up here. Actually, this savanna does not look very flat, does it? No, it doesn't. All the savanna goes all the way up that mountain. Oh, geez. We may not be able to use this, unfortunately. Just because we don't want everybody to have to build way up high and dig into mountainsides. Although that's really cool. Okay, let's ender pearl over a little bit and see what that looks like. Alright, this spot's a little bit more flat. See, I'd be okay if it was just like a border around here. And then like you have the ocean and a little bit to build. I guess the ocean cuts off right there. You have all this area though, like down through there, all along here, and this. We can take out these little hills and stuff, or leave them if people want to build inside of them. I'd say this is actually not terrible, because we can go all the way down to this way, and we got this cool little overhang thingy. Yeah, I'd say this will work. Oh dear, leg. Yeah. So I'd say the first task to colonize this area is to probably take out these mountains and flatten out the area a little bit, just so we can see what we have to work with. So I'm not going to use our Silk Touch pickaxe, or shovel. My gosh, I'm tired. We're not going to use our Silk Touch shovel because it's just going to break really fast. It doesn't even have unbreaking on it. It just has efficiency 4 and Silk Touch. So I'm going to have to go back and get my unbreaking 3 efficiency 5 shovel and probably set up a beacon over here. And then once we do that, we will clear out this area, hopefully make it flat and habitable. And yeah, so I'll be back when we do that. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how much iron we have now from the farm, which we had honestly not even a stack of ingots before. So we have a stack of blocks, another stack of blocks, plus 22. So we got about 2.5 stacks of blocks. And unfortunately, it's not quite enough to finish the beacon, but we have 28 blocks of gold for that. So we can set that up here and then start developing this area. I just wanted to show you guys, though, how much we have. It is quite a lot. And we just gave a stack to Cov Games, which is still pretty impressive. By the way, guys, I kind of forgot to tell you about this, but back when I was building the Iron Golem farm, I was up above on the ocean, and there were 2 skeleton horse attacks, like side by side. So there was one there, one spawning trigger there, and one a little bit over, like not here, but over in the ocean like that. And I killed both of them, and I got this really weird bow. It has power 2 and power 1. So I don't know exactly how this works, if it does the damage of both or what. Like if it does power 3, or I don't know. Like I don't know how you would check that. Honestly, like yeah, there must be some way to, but I don't know exactly how. So if any of you know how to do that, just let me know. I'm sure there would be a way. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that that was a very odd occurrence that I've never seen before. So that's interesting. And I'm in the middle of clearing out this mountain. It doesn't take too long with the Haste 2 beacon, luckily, but it still takes its time. So bear with me. Alright, everybody. So I was just checking out some path designs that we can use for the trading area. And I tried out all the different fences, some different stained clay. And I decided that the best looking one is this one here. It looks very generic, like the old school, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of all the old school paths everybody used to build, but they still look good, I think. And so we are going to build that, I think. And basically it just uses pistons here, brick, and plank slabs. So nothing's going to spawn on this. And then for lighting, we got glowstone with the trap doors around it, and some archways made out of fence, obviously. And this is jungle wood fences right here. And yeah, so I think that is going to be what we're going to put in the trading area. I'll put it all together and see what it looks like. Well, guys, I realized that I'm probably going to need some jungle wood if I plan to make all the jungle wood fences. So I asked Cov Games to give me a few saplings. He gave me 3. So I planted a couple around this area, and I got enough saplings to build one of these big guys. So I've already collected
4 stacks of jungle wood just from the single trees. And now we've got this to cut down. So we're probably going to have enough wood for this, I would assume. Hopefully. But yeah, I haven't cut one of these down in a long, long time. I've completely forgotten how much wood there is there. Like, that's got to be, like, probably 2-3 stacks. Something like that. So, yeah. That's going to be fun to cut down. Everybody, it is now time to show you what I have been up to. It has been many hours, probably like 5 or 6 to be honest, which is quite a few when it comes to playing this game, at least for doing one project. And it's not even nearly done, so I'll show you a few things that I've done. We're down to our last bit of packed ice, finally. We haven't actually had to go and collect packed ice in a long time, since the first time we went, actually. I think we just got a inventory load, and that was all we've ever needed. But we've made ourselves a ice path for boats, which, if you don't know, the boats go super fast on this stuff. Just like ridiculously fast. So we're using it for quick travel across our nether, like from portal to portal. Even though it's only like 250 blocks, it still speeds up the process quite a bit. I'll probably also be making one of these for getting to our iron farm at one point. But the main attraction is not what this ice bridge. It is what it leads to. So we're gonna head through this portal, which is a new one that I made, and prepare to be amazed. Give it a second. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we come out here through our fancy portal system. And this is what it looks like when it is not completely finished, but at least partially set up. Oh, of course, I always realize that I miss some things after I start recording. Forgot to put the trapdoors on there and fill that in. There we go. Okay, so this is the amazing exchange is what I'm going to call it. If you've ever played RuneScape, it's called the Grand Exchange, is where you do all your trading in there. So I figured I wouldn't copy it exactly, but I would call it the Amazing Exchange, so that is what this is going to be called. And yeah, so we're probably going to eventually set up a sign or something to say the Amazing Exchange. And yeah, so these are the paths. We're going to set up some lamps like we had before that go across. And I've kind of decided what we're going to do next episode. Across this way. We're going to extend this path, obviously. Kind of like we've extended those. And we're going to make it go all the way up here. And we're going to set up our first shop, which is going to be right up over here. And I think it's either going to be an iron farm or a mending book farm. I think we're going to do, or not farm, sorry, shop. Got to get in shop mode, not farm mode. It's going to be either mending book shop or a iron shop, which I think we're going to do iron first. But yeah, so we're going to probably set that up over here somewhere. But that looks, in my opinion, it looks very nice. Just, yeah, like that looks very good. Nothing else to say. That is how it looks. But yeah, so I think that is going to be the end of this episode. Because I've spent quite a long time and my throat is starting to get sore. And my eyes are getting tired, and I'm about ready to go to bed because of how long this has taken. But yeah, so paths down there, paths over there, leading over there, and yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and do all the other awesome things you guys do. And I will see you in the next video.